Kurdish Peshmerga forces on the front line. Nearby are the largest oil fields in northern Iraq. The Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant, or ISIL, are only a few kilometers away. The vast amount of natural resources around Kirkuk could make the city one of the most prosperous places on earth. And everyone here could benefit. Sunni and Shia Arabs, Kurds, Turkmen and Christians who have lived here for hundreds of years. ISIL is the common enemy, but many here say distrust is growing among Kirkuk's multi-ethnic population. Ahmed al-Obeidi is a Sunni Arab political leader. He shows the shrapnel scars on the walls of his house. He survived an attack here by a Shia militia group last year.
It's a big problem for the Arab Sunnis. They suffer from attacks by militia, they suffer from attacks by ISIL, then there's general injustice from the government, and sometimes we suffer at the hands of our brothers, the Kurds. The big plan, the real agenda, is to erase the Arab Sunnis from Iraq and Syria.
ISIL have launched suicide attacks and car bombs in Kirkuk in recent weeks. The city is around 30 kilometers from the border of Iraqi Kurdistan, administered by the Kurdish regional government. The threat from ISIL is so great that Kurdish Peshmerga forces are helping the Iraqi army defend it. Iraq's constitution says both the KRG and Baghdad have a role in running Kirkuk. This office behind me was set up by the KRG government here in Kirkuk about a month ago. But the rivalries between Turkmen, Sunni Arab and Kurds here is deep rooted, and there are some that say that that rivalry is seriously jeopardizing their ability to defend the city against ISIL. Latif Fatih's mission is to try and resolve disputes between members of different ethnic groups.
Everyone is threatened by ISIL in Iraq. This office in Kirkuk is trying to bring people from all groups together, but they're now becoming enemies towards each other. Before, it wasn't like this. There was marriage between ethnic groups, there was understanding. Now it's different.
Political leaders from the Turkmen population, like Hassan Turan, agree. He says the problem is not just in Kirkuk.
Turkmen aren't just in danger here. They're also anxious in other areas. They're being squeezed out demographically by other groups.
The Kurdish Peshmerga and Iraqi army face attacks by ISIL around Kirkuk almost every day. Tension among the people who live here could make defending it even harder. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, Kirkuk.